if he starts moving around, I want to make sure my feet are loose and I'm able to move. Because if I'm just standing here like this and he starts moving, I'm going to whip. So he grabs. First thing I have to do, I'm going to get under his chin. I can't go with the backhand this way, because if I turn, he's taking my back. It's bad. So I'm here. Take his hand. I'm going to find his chin. I'm going to find it. Nice, good base. I'm not leaning all the way down. Base. Find his chin. Start pushing. Once I get a little space, I'm going to take this hand, and I'm going to push his head to that corner. So I'm going that way. I'm not trying to go right there. Boom. And I start pushing. If this hand don't break, I'm pushing my butt back. So this extending my body and my arms. So he grabs. Please, stop it. Boom. I get your nose, his head will lift up a little bit. Boom. Here, stop. Under. Push. Thank you. Look at it. So, inside hand, inside foot. I'm going to take a step back. Cover his hand. I'm not grabbing the wrist. I'm not doing anything special. Just cover his hand. Keep it glued to my chest. Start leaning. Grab the elbow with the other arm. And once you grab it, just take this one off the hand and grab and keep leaning. And go slow. So your wrist goes from here to here. And it freaking hurts. So he's pushing. And as he's pushing, you can walk. Okay? I'm not getting choked out. My arm's not getting broken. So if he's pushing, I can step. As soon as my inside foot steps, boom, boom, and go. All right? And the quick version, like it needs to be, is this. He pushes, it's going to be. And you just lean it. They can't do anything because the pain is so fast and sharp that it's just, oh. Any questions? Go slow. And lean in real slow, okay? You can grab the hand fast. Once you do that,
I got that.
His arms are a little long for Justin.
Yeah, I know. It's bigger.
That one he hasn't quite got yet. He will.
Quit what?
He hasn't quite figured out how to do that. He will.
So teaching Justin.
Yeah.
I have to get heavy. You see babies that are just, they don't want to get picked up. You got to get heavy, okay? So both hands on the ground. See how his legs are? If somebody's going to get you, that's how their legs are going to be. They're not going to be squared unless they're going to wrestle suplex, okay? Which is possible, but.
Have you seen my partner?
Yeah. That's different though. I mean, but this is a bad guy. You leave him work or whatever, and they run up behind you and grab you. Get heavy, both hands on the ground. Boom! Now it's real hard to pick me up. Boom. So once I'm here, I want his foot to be in the middle. So if it's like right here, both hands on the ground. Put it in the middle. I'm taking my inside. I'll take it, not inside. The opposite hand of his foot. So I can tell that it's his right foot. So I'm going to take my left hand and put it right behind his heel. Okay? And from there, I'm just going to keep this hand on the ground, because if I take both hands off, it's going to power drive me to the ground. So I do this, just like football stance, behind the heel. And I'm just going to start walking backwards. His legs are going to straighten up. When he sits down, his legs straight. I'm looking this way. If I look this way, he's going to kick me in my face. So I'm going to sit on his thigh here. So his knee is here. So I'm sitting right above his knee here. And I'm just going to pop it. That'd be a bad day for him. It might make him mad. It might not be anything there. You know, so there's lots of things that could happen. That knee's there. So buckle that knee, because it's going to hurt might hurt the rest of their life. But it's definitely going to make them stumble, scoot back, stand up, okay? So, what I want to happen is, I'm going to get close, he's going to throw his kick, I'm going to back up, he's going to stand up. Perfect. Any questions? And after you stand up, we'll move to something else, after I get to everybody, or me and Jay. Already on top of you. They might be choking you with two hands, they might have forearm across your neck, they might be trying to throw punches. Today, we're just going to do the two-hand choke on the neck. It's super aggressive, super emotional for some people too, because some, people have been in bad situations like that. So, if that's the case, if you'd have known this before, it could have helped the situation out. And everything I show is not 100% foolproof. Every situation is different, because if Manuel gets on me, it's bad. If Bailey gets on me, not so bad. Yes. When she gets a little older, it'll be a different story. But that's two different body types, so it's like you have to figure out how to make it work for you. Always. Because if the person's big, guess what? The move's gonna work, but you gotta put them puzzle pieces together in your mind to make it work, okay? So, depends how aggressive the person is, how, big, strong, small, out of breath. There's lots of stuff that's gonna happen in a fight. So, we just have to figure out the right way. So before Jamie gets on top of me, the move is feet close to your butt. As close as you can get. Watch my hips. We got a few inches. A lot more. So, the move is, I'm going to my shoulders, I'm not going to my